All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Kaz Reacts time. This time we've got Yelawolf and Caskey, better known as Blacksheep. Full disclosure, this album is one of my favorite albums in the last couple of years. I listen to it all the time, so this is not new to me. I've seen the video a billion times. But I do think it's worthwhile reacting to videos and to artists that I feel deserve much more attention, much more highlights, and really should be at the forefront of music in many ways. Anyway, so I think I'm going to use my platform where possible to highlight music like this and underground artists like I did with Chris Webby and so on. But nevertheless, if you haven't already and you like what you see on this channel, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, click the like button, leave a comment. It helps us out. It helps us with the YouTube algorithm, and you know how that works. The more people that watch the channel, the more it spreads. So appreciate each and every one of you new subscribers. We're now at 400. We're on our rise to 500. That's our next target. But anyway, let's watch the intro, and then we watch the video. Let's go. All right, now that we are ready to watch it, let me just tell you a little something about this album. This album, top to bottom, one of my favorite. Blacksheep is a project I didn't see coming. Caskey I was sort of familiar with prior to the album coming out, but once it came out, I quickly became familiar with his music, and I've become a fan ever since. Yelawolf always has been, always will be one of my favorite artists in music in general. If you haven't listened to his music, go check it out. But let's get started with just the intro. Such a banger. So don't mind me. If I get too hype, I apologize.
Bitches in that donk, piled up. Gotta keep that bandana tied up. Whip a dirty Lambo out that parking lot, graffiti on the seat because she bleeding. I don't give a fuck, I'm greedy. I don't give you truth, not worth believing. Chop the top off of that whip cause I don't give a roof or ceiling.
I don't give you truth, not worth believing. And he's right. He's right. Listen, imagine you, okay, back in the day, sorry, I'm showing my age. You grab a CD, you pop it in the car, or in this case, you turn on your Spotify and switch on your Apple car or Android Auto, whatever, and you click play. And you never heard this album, and this is the first thing that comes on. It goes bam, 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 like it does, and then he just goes in. When I first heard this shit, I was like, what? Yeah, I love energy in music. I love energetic music. I tend to have a lot of energy all the goddamn time. I may want to see a doctor about that, but let's not open up that can of worms. Anyway, let's get back to the video. This is fire. I love this song.
I don't give you truth, not worth believing. Chop the top off of that whip cause I don't give a roof or ceiling. Bottles of that brew until it suds. Throw that bitch into the crowd. Watch the socket come and plug. Hands in the pit. Baby boy, it's on the shit. Tall cans in the fifth. Yeah, 40 ounce in the fifth. That's an algorithm.
Speaking of algorithm, don't forget to subscribe and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm getting rich, baby, how you feeling? Told you I be Willie Nelson on this rapping shit. Forget my verses and won't play none of my classic hits. You should have been there when I cared about what people thought. I been dope and it don't matter how much weight they bought. Talk, Yelawolf is iconic, black sheep, white boys, it ain't nothing but ironic.
I think the name they picked was excellent as well. Two white rappers in a black art form. Black sheep, nothing but ironic. Because they are the black sheep, right? They don't fit the mold, so to speak. Let's keep going.
Yelawolf is iconic, black sheep, white boys, it ain't nothing but ironic. Ironic, I brought it, I rock it, caught the wave like I was silver surfing Milky Waves comets.
This guy, man, this guy.
Milky Wave with the silky wave dropping nets.
That was this cool shit.
Ricky Bobby on the song and nets.
Ricky Bobby.
Quick, bitch, go get your boy some proper lack. Cause I'm only fucking beats, wow.
Sipping on it, thought that it was cognac. Make a pussy nervous about his life, he hypochondriac. Man, I came a long way from ounces out the laundromat.
This guy's vocals, monotone, complement Yelawolf's nasal sort of vocals. I think they just work so well together, and they complement each other so well. Each guy's filling a gap. Yelawolf being true to his country self. Caskey being more street, comes with the more street centric raps. Yelawolf comes with the more country type raps. It's just, I don't know why, but they just work on so many levels for me. And one more thing I observed about our friend Caskey here, obviously he's got some crazy ass tattoos on his face. I can never pull something like that off. But he does look like Stewie Little. Keep watching, you'll see what I mean. You know, from from Family Guy? All right, keep going.
Serve a zombie something, make him wonder where's mommy at. Laundering the money, cause it's written in the stars at my Zodiac. All that bluffing y'all was doing, gotta show me that. Yelawolf, young cats in the trap house, drawing so much out the...
Those fucking tattoos are nuts, right? Look at that. Even his inside of his ears tattooed. That's crazy.
Plus reasons why there's blackouts. Put the black strap inside of the Chevy box. My homie hit a kilo out the Betty Crock. Betting on myself, cut it, contemplating, trying me. They better not, I'm trying out this iron, leave them heavy shots. I send them to heaven's gates. I'm a fucking opportunist. I go optimize the units. And I dramatize the units, bullets penetrate. By my eyes, they know I'm zooted. All my diamonds undiluted. All your wives could get recruited. I regenerate. Every time I win, I call it back to basics. Hey, wondering where you should go to sleep. Far away from me, cause that's where it's the safest. If you
Can you tell I like the song? Just a bit too much, maybe. Sorry, I'm not really reacting. But yeah, you get the picture. All right, let's keep going.
You should go to sleep. Far away from me, cause that's where it's the safest. If you cross me once, I ain't tryna preach. I reach for the hammer. There's so many shots in here, they thought it was East Atlanta. Shots came out anonymous, it's no secret Santa. Cause you know who it is, I gotta teach y'all some manners.
Yeah, so he says cool shit. He sounds cool, you know what I mean? Like, you can't synthesize that. You can't fake that. You either have that cool factor or you don't. And I think he oozes that coolness, you know, that smoothness. Even his vocals are just like, just like he doesn't give a fuck, but he does, clearly. All right, let's see what Yelawolf does here. You're in for a treat.
Came out anonymous, it's no secret Santa. Cause you know who it is, I gotta teach y'all some manners.
Teach y'all some manners. Learn your manners, yes sir. And leave that bullshit on the curb. Word. Pulling up out of that Chevy with every one of my people don't go. $1 million over the weekend and both of my bosses on payroll. Flying out the parking lot with a bus full of party and Betty's and hoes. Put a sleep on them like I was alive, cause tomorrow's another show.
Hey, woke up beside of me in a 5, how I got it, I never know. I show my bro how they go taking my ounce of the shaking and turn it to gold. Over the stove, all of this water I'm touching like it was a watering hole. I got a slaughter to go, tell them that it never came and tell them from home.
Yeah, weekend with a weekend, can I peek in peepholes for the peep show, boy? We go creeping for the reason, no crease in the G's, no only holes. Rockstar with a rockstar when I pop bras off and throw that ball like a backdrop in the back of the caprice with the 2 feet, no play field goals.
My gun, he seeking in the deacon, could get hit too, it a piece reload. And I got a Petri dish full of ET shit, we lit, I can see the glow, blowing like C4, with a mushroom cloud full of weed smoke.
Wait. Okay, this next part, I just love the way he comes in. Sorry, I'm too hyped out right now. I'm super hyped. But the way he comes in with it, cat, he calls himself Catfish Billy. If you are a Yelawolf fan, you already know that. But anyway, yeah, check this out.
Shit, we lit, I can see the glow, blowing like C4, with a mushroom cloud full of weed smoke. I'm busting out feelings of ego. We touching the crowd, I'm all over the top, casino.
Catfish, really bitch, and I'm on top like really bitch. Coming up from the gutter, I benefit. Hip hop like a dope for a living. Put a rock in a stack like a pyramid. Put a map on the dash, I'm high as an aircraft, and I'm public danger. Put a plane in the hangar, the boys are back for the pack, and they got a banger.
No hands when I'm armed and dangerous. No plan, but I always maintain. How the fuck they make someone like me famous? Kicking ass that they ever gonna see, ain't it? Funny how I'm on top limitless, and against the odds like immigrants.
I like that line. He's like, I'm on top limitless against the odds like immigrants. I just, something so simple, but it's a great observation, and he used it to get his point across. It's something that great artists do. They see things that we see every day. We think them, maybe we don't verbalize them, or we don't put them into context or learn how to use that information in any useful way. Great artists like him, they do that, and it's simple, effective. At least for me, it connects. So, yeah, I can relate to that. You know what I mean? All right, let's keep going.
That's what they ever gonna see, ain't it? Funny how I'm on top limitless, and against the odds like immigrants. All they ever try to do was limit this, but I see the potential. And I push work at a residential, and I went crash the rental, but I ain't
Stewie Little.
for the coverage and incidentals, but it's all good. Millions accumulated off of only the pen and pencil. You going broke at the same time, I'm getting rich, I guess it was coincidental.
Pick a pepper, pick a record, pick a second, pick up a paper and pick it apart. Quote it up, beat it up, throw it up till you are sick of this art. Sick of this artist. Kick the table, the bars flip, no bar skip, the bars up. The target, of course, us. Blacksheep. Yelawolf.
Yeah.
Bitch.
never ceases to hype me up. Yelawolf, easily one of my favorite artists. Caskey, quickly climbing up the ladder of my favorite artists. And these guys are prolific, man. Like, they make a lot of music. If you go and check out Yelawolf's catalog, it's deep. Like, this guy puts out a shitload of music. And what's very special about him, other than obviously being a talented MC, is he switches genres too. He jumps in different camps and does different things. And then he shoots all his stuff, all his videos, independent approach, but still super high quality, super talented. He can sing, he can rap, he can do it all. I've seen him live. I caught him in Copenhagen right before coronavirus kicked in and the pandemic was going nuts. So I was super lucky to catch his show live. I hope to catch him again live one day. But the dream would be to catch these two together. I don't think they tour together. But anyway, if you haven't already, go check out their music, both together and independently. Blacksheep, great album. I can't recommend it enough. And the intro, just the intro, was probably my favorite track. Yeah, second you press play on that shit, you're just, mind just... Anyway, thanks for sticking around. If you stuck around this long, you might as well hit the subscribe button, click like, leave some comments. If you think you have some other suggestions or videos I should react to, let me know, and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. But in the meantime, thanks for watching the channel. We're on the rise to 500. So peace and love, and I'll see you there.